Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you doing?
Hello, is this Dazzle?
Yeah, it's Dazzle.
Yes, how you doing? I want to know if I can book a reading or if you're available for a reading.
Yes, always. What's on your mind?
Okay, so I think my baby father's speaking with the girl next door.
What?
And yes, because she always looking at me funny. She never really speak. But every time I'm with him, it's like she speak and be giggly, like doing this like a side eye thing. I think it's like a woman's intuition thing. He say I'm tripping, but I know I'm not. He don't do nothing for me, nothing for my kids. And the other day, I found like a Gucci receipt in his armrest, and just coincidentally, she had like some
Alright, we're
Gucci
gonna
shoes.
figure. Hello, everybody. Hey, girl, hey. It's your girl, Dazzle.Tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is just go to the description box down there, and everything will be there, okay? So, everything I do here is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science comes up. We'll make it known at this point. Make it known. Make it into law. Put it in the Constitution that the metaphysical science is in fact a valid form of science, and all tools of divination are in fact valid tools of science. I need to be able to go to court, right, and be in front of a judge with a deck of tarot cards and pull them out. Pull them out like that. Ooh, I done ripped the damn thing. But this package is old, y'all. I had this for a minute. But yeah, if I can pull out a deck of tarot cards and be like, a whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop, then yeah. And the judge be like, you know what? She right. Spirit has talked. You're guilty. Until then, everything I say here is all alleged and for its purposes only. So today we're going to be using the Haunted House Tarot, okay? Because I picked this deck up first for some reason. So we're going to go with it. So we're going to be talking about the gay brulee in the hip hop industry, right? So the conspiracy is at least 95% of rappers are gay. In order for you to make it in the black, well, in the music industry, is that you gotta allow, in order to be as successful as a P. Diddy and to be in the inner circle of the elite, you have to perform depraved acts, and which means that you have to allow men to anally have sex with you. And what did Suge Knight say? Suge Knight was doing the interview, and he was talking about how the way that the elites, the higher ups, know that you're ready to ascend is if you do this egg test, like a raw egg, right? And they put it in the rectum of the one that wants to come up, right? And if they can slide it in there with ease without breaking the egg, they are ready. If they slide it in there and the egg breaks, they have not been loosened up all the way and they're not ready to ascend, right? So that's the egg test. This is not, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but my channel is not made for kids. So I'm just getting all up into it. So what I really want to kind of know is, what is this? Is there really a gay elite, a secret elitist society within the industry that's doing the egg test and degrading these black men in order for them to be famous? Give me the energy of that. I want to know what's going on there. Okay? So this is uncharted territory for me because I never asked those type of questions before. So I'm going to ask. And mind you, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. And I do not follow the tiki torches. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow the lynch mob. I'm not a part of a mob. Okay? If I see a mob of people forming and accusing people with no evidence of shit, I run out the way. Tarot is what I'm picking up intuitively, whatever. But would I ever pick up a pitchfork and go after anybody with no evidence or anything? No. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. So, but a lot of people do. And a lot of people start, like, I don't know what they be doing. They start making up, like, gossip and rumors and stuff like that because they want this person to fail. Or they don't like, a lot of people really don't like celebrities, right? Which is weird for me because I'm like, I have to really know you to actually hate you. I've never been that way. I never seen someone from a distance and be like, I absolutely hate them. I don't absolutely hate anybody, or dislike them because they're famous. That I don't do that. But anyway, let's figure this out. Is there really? Ooh, this star card came out. I seen it. Well, it didn't come out. I seen it flashing when I was shuffling, and I do want y'all to know this, right? And the reason why I decided to stop right there and focus on the star card real quick, because as I was preparing to do this video, I was thinking about the star card, and I said, sometimes people look at stars. They look up in the heavens, and they look at the stars, and they're in awe, and, they appreciate the beauty and how it burns bright from eons away. You know what I'm saying? But other people look at stars in the sky and want to snuff it out. They want to figure out a way to take it out the sky. And I think that's what we're doing here, right? Or something like that. Something to that effect on the low. That's what the mobs do. That's what mob mentality do for you. And mind you, disclaimer, my beautiful, wonderful, handsome, spectacular dog, my fur baby, Lex Luthor, is at the moment gnawing on the steak bone because I made steak today. And I let him have the bone, but I made sure I kept a lot of the meat on the bone. So he was having a good time with that steak bone. But let's ask about the secret, well, not secret society. And if it is a secret, then why do everybody know? So it's not secret. Elitist society, whereas though in order for you, the gatekeepers and this, that, and the third, in order for you to ascend as a celebrity, you have to be physically, emotionally, psychologically degraded as a black man. You have to be ran through your anus. So that's what they're telling. That's basically what they're saying. Heavy on the game. Okay, for play. So Spirit, tell me about this. Give me a real clear idea, because we're just going to really just flow with it, and we're just going to really just pick up everything we can get. 1, 2, 3. Some people want to pull stars out the sky. Okay. So, the back of this deck is the Empress. Okay, so we got that going on, right? That's the back of the deck energy. But what we have right here, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. And then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. I don't like that. Okay? So, here's T. Sometimes I read from left to right, but if I get if I get pinpointed onto something, I talk about it. What are you doing down there, Lex? Hey, y'all, I gotta get this bone from Lex because I think he had enough. Lex. Okay, he's still having a good time with the damn bone. Okay, so I feel the need to talk about the Page of Swords first in the reverse. The Page of Swords in the reverse is a salacious gossiper. They will lie intentionally. And that bothers me about this story. So you have people coming and telling this and doing things like that intentionally. And they're intentionally embellishing on the story in order to hurt others. Because the Page of Swords in the reverse will intentionally manipulate the truth. So it can be a little truth to it. It can be truth to it, but it is damn sure being manipulated. Okay? In the intentions of hurting another. It's intentional. You know, it's an immaturity about it because it's a page, but it's very much so intentional. So basically, what I'm getting is, which is weird, what I'm getting is it can be some truth to certain things. I feel like a lot of hedonistic stuff goes on in the industry. Okay. I do feel like everybody's fucking everybody. Okay. And I do curse. Everybody is fucking everybody. Okay. Men fucking women, women fucking men, women fucking woman, men fucking men. It's sex, a lot of sex going on. Okay. However, what happens is you have people who are slighted. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying you have people who are slighted, you have men, they're coming in, they have a lot of passion for what they do, they have a lot of creativity for what they do, they're bright-eyed, they don't know it all, the moon is right here, but this torch is up high, right? They don't know everything. But guess what? They're coming in here and they are about their business. They want to succeed, right? And the Ten of Swords talks about a betrayal of some type. Okay. And endings. Okay. Those are utter endings. And it's a betrayal. And it can be a betrayal from more than a few things. Different things, a conglomerate of things that comes into play when it comes to these people coming in, right? That actually kills off their career in some type of way. Right? And so now with the Five of Swords, it's an empty victory. Okay? But it's an argumentative card. It's a cyber card. So a lot of them will utilize the internet too and hype up the conspiracy. So it can be some truth to stuff, but then the salacious lies with it. All right? But it moves the narrative of it being a gay brulee. Okay? Well, I will say is this, though. It means a lot of things, though. Okay? The truth is, the way when stuff gets too much about money and contracts and things like that, like I feel like the industry is parasitic. I do feel like those contracts that they sign and stuff are very unfair, not even. I feel like about time you come in with a passion, but the politics of the industry and the contracts and the money and all that stuff, it fucks up the whole thing of even wanting to be a celebrity, like a rapper or a musician and stuff like that. Like you're getting the shitty end of the stick. You are. And so, but then it has this highlight though, because I always talk about it when it's in the reverse, it's like a silver lining or like a rainbow in the sky. But the silver lining is that we're in a situation now where it's though you don't have to keep it in anymore. You can vocalize it. And how do you do that? You go on the blue couch. You go on Piers Morgan's show. You go to people that's willing to listen, that has an audience who you can captivate and you can tell your truth, which is an empty victory. Okay? It is. And it's a bit of a cyber, and the Five of Swords is a cyber card too. So it's a little bit of cyber bullying too. So it's like you're sticking, you're just like the industry stuck its knives in you. Now you can stick your knife back at them, right? And so the whole thing about the egg test, it's a bit of, I believe somebody had an egg up in their ass before. Okay, now that's the other part. Yeah, it's in there. I believe some of that. That moon says a lot in the back of that Knight of Wands. Bright-eyed, would do whatever they can to succeed. That moon, deceptive, hitting shit going on. Yeah. I believe, but see, the industry is vampiric. That's why you have those vampire bats. Okay. I do believe that somebody had an egg stuck up their ass before, and that actually happened. And what ends up happening is it grew legs. Not the egg grew legs, but the story grew legs. And then now, because they found out that one person had an egg up their ass, now this is what everybody has to do now. That's weird. But no, I believe there is some stuff to it, some truth to it. Okay. And the back of this, though, with the Empress, this is feminine energy, right? The Empress is motherly, but they're pretty much abundant. They're anointed, you know what I'm saying? They're prospering. They're very fertile. They're reproducing, but it's a divine feminine energy, which makes sense, right? If you're gay, people try to say you have feminine energy. I think it's something about harnessing feminine energy, though. So I don't know if it's about demasculating the man out of you and then like harnessing up that feminine energy. You know what? Now I told you things got a bit of truth in it. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody in that elite, because I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little gay. So I feel like, bear with me, because it's something I would never say. I feel like, the essence, semen has a lot of power in it. I remember American Horror Story Coven when Angela Bassett, who played Madame Marie Laveau, told the other witch, she was like, give me a jar, your husband's baby gravy. So I'm thinking, because it has power, it's ritualistic. She wanted to get pregnant. She wanted to reproduce. She wanted to be fertile. She wanted to feel abundant. She wanted to feel that energy. She wanted that mother energy, that feminine, divine feminine energy. So, but she needs baby gravy. So it's something about that baby gravy going up in the anus that is ritualistic. And if you have enough men giving you the baby gravy in the anus, then they're impregnating you in some type of ritual, majestic way, and is giving you that, I don't know, that what is it? Je ne sais quoi? What the fuck? Like, it's giving you, it's enriching you in some type of way. So it is a bit of truth to it, but is everybody getting fucked up the ass with the egg test? No. But however, a lot of these people who are coming out saying things like that, who were once a part of the industry, and they are butthurt. They are doing this because this is revenge. This is revenge. I'm going to have my revenge against those who I feel like stop me from shining and being who I need to be in life. So you know what I'm going to do? I heard a story or two. So you know, I'm going to expose it. But then I'm going to add some more to it and be like, everybody got to get fucked up the ass. All them hoes gay. But it's a little bit of truth to it. And go, oh God, like, and then the public, they love a gay story. And you know, y'all know what I noticed in the black community? We hate black gay men. You can be a killer, but bitch, don't be gay. And you can tell, out of all things, people aren't worried about P. Diddy stomping the damn crater into fucking Cassie. They're more worried about him fucking dudes. They're more worried about him being gay. Talk about something Diddler. Y'all more worried about him being gay than what you're supposed to be worried about. You know, all the other things. But that's what I noticed when it comes to the black conspiracy community. They hate the fact that black man and gay can be put in the same sentence. Ain't nothing worse than it. And what better for a butthurt celebrity that was in the music industry to come out and stick it back to the music industry and stick it back to those elites and say, oh, the people who made it and they didn't, and say these things. But that ritual is a high magic ritual. Y'all know what? I never thought I would be saying stuff like this. That ritual, see, that's why it pays to ask the right questions, right? That's a high magic ritual. Why would you think they'll waste that on everybody? They're not doing it to everybody. Everybody's not getting ran through anally. That is a majestic ritual. Okay. Because they are inserting power through the anus. What is that thing up there? The prostate. So then I'm going to ask this. The ritual itself with the egg test. The ritual in Hollywood about men having to allow other men to anally rape them or anally have sex with them. Because I'm not tripping about this shit. I feel some type of way about this. Like, I don't... Get off my couch! Excuse me, y'all. I gotta get this man up on... Not man, my dog. That grown-ass dog off my couch. Yes, you better. Okay. So, let's get into that. What is the high magic that comes with that? Like, what's going on there? Like, I feel like the only reason why these men are having sex with other men, all that came out. All this came out, y'all. So I'm about to read it. But give me 1 second because I gotta let my dog outside. I paused the video. You got, okay, so the 3 cards I had. So what was those 3 cards that just fell out like that? And I'm just read it. And I said, what is that? The Temperance is in the reverse. So I can say it's hedonistic in doing whatever you want to do. So, I mean, it's kind of like a freedom there, but it's a little bit of trauma in a way. But it's to get you to be a team player. The World is in the reverse. But this means that it's a cycle. and you have to figure out a different way to get into a new cycle. And it's a very competitive process, this Five of Wands. So the way I see it is this. Yeah, it might be a weird thing. It might be hedonistic. It might be deviant, things like that. And it may cause a little bit of trauma for the person who wants to elevate. However, it breaks the cycle. It breaks the ceiling to get to a new cycle, as in like get to where y'all want to be, up there with the elite, up there. And this is a very competitive thing. I believe other people are vying for that position as well. So honestly, it's something there, right? So I just kind of feel like, but it's something that a lot of people is never going to let go. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I really got to get this damn dog. Come on, Lex. Like, I really just want to do my readings and mind my business. Like, you just keep messing with me. Come on. God dang, Lex. You want to go outside, then you want to come back inside. Like, leave me alone. But yeah, y'all, that's what that is. I really do feel like it's really just a breakthrough to that new plane of existence, to that new level, to that new thing. So whatever that level is, you're breaking through. You're breaking through the roof, the ceiling, you know. And like I said, and then the sad part is, you know, people saying it's against their will and stuff. No, it's a lot of people competing for that. Honestly speaking, it's people that compete for that, right? Call it a cult, call it what you want, but hey, sometimes you gotta give a little to get a little. But not everybody's doing it. It's probably like they have prospects. Like, you know what it gives? It gives when you are pledging to a fraternity. And when you are a new pledge, everybody can't be a pledge. You know, they're picked, they're handpicked, whatever the case may be. You can not everybody in college is going to be what the fuck? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So they're hazing them. It's a hazing phase, but it's a ritual to actually break you into a new cycle and become one of them. Okay, so it's a ritual. It's a ritual. Mm-hmm. And they're bestowing you with energy. When they insert the semen in your anus, they are bestowing you with the energies that has been placed upon them. And it's like a pact. It's like you know, when, I don't know what that movie was. They was like, lend me your power or whatever. Like the best thing I can come up with is like Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods, when Goku had to basically, like him, in order to fight Beerus, Goku had to become a Super Saiyan God. And in order to become a Super Saiyan God, all the Saiyans had to get into a circle and literally lend Goku their power, right? So in order to ascend to the next plane of existence, as in the secret society, in order to be welcomed in, they have to lend the pledge their power, you know, and ejaculating in their ass is that's what they're doing. That's lending them their power. This is weird. Like, whatever. But y'all see what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all understand. Weird, but it is what it is. And most of the people who are speaking out about it, either, here's the funny part, they would have did it too. But they wasn't chosen. They would have did too. Matter of fact, the motherfuckers who's speaking out about these celebrities that didn't make it in the industry is mad because they didn't make it in the industry. And most of the time, now here's the funny part. They always talk about what other people do, but when I'm getting from these cards, it's that they don't talk about what they do. See, they be salacious about other people because they want to stick the knife in, just like they felt betrayed too. They want their get back. But I wouldn't be surprised if most of the people that y'all listening to, whatever they telling, whatever they talking about, they participated in some type of way, right? And it's a little bit of truth to stuff, but when it comes to this egg test, not everybody's taking the egg test. But for the selected people who are, they are absolutely vying to be ascendant, right? And the egg test is just to see how far you came from them lending you their power, because it's power, it's magic and semen and baby gravy. So in some type of way, it's hitting your prostate and it's causing some shit. Okay, it's causing your ascension. It's giving you wealth. Right? However that may be, I don't understand. But that's what I got, y'all. What y'all think about this? I'm a hot mess. And my dog is a hot mess. He don't want me to be great, girl. You don't want me to be great. But like, comment, and subscribe. And talk to me in the comment section, y'all. I love y'all for real. And I'm going to be out. And book y'all a reading. Okay? Love y'all for real.